my lovely colouring friends. My name is Amanda and this is my channel, Amanda Colours. Today I have something very exciting. It is something that a fellow Aussie created, and I love supporting other Aussie creatives. You've probably heard of her. Her name is Sarah Renee Clark, and she has created, oh, it's heavy, the colour cubes. So Sarah Renee Clark has, for a long time, she's had a lot of resources for artists and people who love to colour, and she has created these colour cubes as a physical way to have different colour palettes. That's what I'm looking for. And I pre-ordered these. These are, I got volume 1 and volume 2, as you can see, and these are an early birthday present to myself. I turned 40 in December, which is kind of a bit scary, but I decided it was the perfect excuse to buy these for myself, and they've come early because I pre-ordered them and I couldn't wait. So I am going to open them with you. So they literally just arrived like half an hour ago. So, ooh, pretty colours. Let's see if I can get these out easily, or maybe I can pull this down. No, let's see. Ugh. 1 and 2, and I'll put that down there. So as you can see, they are beautiful, colourful cubes. And it's very cool that the lid colours continue down onto the base. And you can probably, there's probably some way, oh, that's just reverse, but you can kind of match them up together, which makes the colour lover in me very happy. But let's get them actually open. Use my handy little ceramic knife that oh, you can't see, my handy little ceramic knife. Get this plastic off. Sorry for the noise if you're someone who doesn't like these sorts of noises. Just one more, oh, one more to do. I wanted to give you the genuine experience of opening them. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be any way to see which is volume 1 and which is volume 2. So that's a little bit of a downside. But, oh, I see. Actually, there's a sticker. So that's cool. It is clear though, so how would I, oh no. If I put it there, I'm not going to see it. Let's put it in the middle. That's number 2. And presumably this is number 1. Let's do it this way. Oh, I didn't get it in the center. Oh well. Okay, so let's look at number 1. So inside is a whole heap, I can't remember how many, a whole heap of colour cards. And each card has, oh, I'm starting from the back. Let's turn it around. Okay, first up we have instructions. So it tells you how to use your colour palette, how to match colours, hex codes, tints and shades. And then on the back it has colour names, appearance of colours, and share your art. And that's where you can follow Sarah Renee Clark on all of those platforms. She's a very busy lady. So let's just go with number 1. If I can get it. Okay. So I might zoom you in a bit so you can see. Okay, so this is a card. Each card has an inspiration picture and then a color palette that is taken from that picture. And then on the back, Sarah Renee has named each color, and she's also given a hex code, which is helpful if you're doing things digitally, but there's no like actual reference to any pencil brands or names. However, I do understand that she does have a color cube companion, which will actually give you those color breakdowns. And they've just started doing construction across the road, and I think my puppy's going to start barking. Let's see if we can get through this with... Okay, so also on each card you have like the true pure color, which is called the hue. And then on this side you have the hue in the center. Then you have a tint, which is 20% reduced or 20% white added. So that's on this side. And then you have the shade. So the shade is 20% black added. So you can kind of start to see how you might shade different objects. So you have your highlight, your pure color, and your low light or shadow color. Oh dear, just a minute. Okay, so it seems I actually lost a bunch of footage somehow in amongst the dog barking and the trees being cut down and everything. So I'm back. So we were looking at card number 1. And I was showing you the tints and the shades and the pure color, which is called a hue. And yeah, so one thing I really like about, I'm going to zoom it in. One thing I really like about these is that when you buy both cubes, yeah, the first cube has numbers 1 to, oh, can't get it out. 1 to 250. That's beautiful. And then box number 2 starts at 151, and that would be a beautiful palette for all of you who are in autumn or fall right now. So yeah, so if you are like writing down what color palette you're using, you don't have to know if it's box 1 or box 2 because the numbers just are consecutive and go after each other, which is really handy. They're beautiful quality cards. They've got like a satin soft touch finish to them. They're a great size to, you know, stick inside your book if you're traveling or, you know, coloring on the go. Yeah, and there's 500 color palettes. So I've just reached out to Sarah. There's another beautiful fall palette. I've just reached out to Sarah to see if I can do a little project with these that we can all take part on. I'm sure she will be fine, but I always like to check these things. So yeah, we may have a little project we can all do together using these fantastic cards. Here's another one. Oh, Christmas. That's fun. I'm picking all the seasonal ones here. Let's see if I can just get a random one. Here we go. Isn't that lovely? What does she call these colors? She's called them dark blue, royal blue, apple green, kale, and dark green. The royal blue and the apple blue are just lovely together. I really like that. So yeah, they're the color cubes. I'm not sure if the part of the footage that I have has mentioned this or not. So I will say it again just in case. The cards do not mention any specific pencil colors. But Sarah does have a color cube companion that you can purchase separately that will give you a breakdown of these colors in different pencil sets, which I think is really handy. I don't have it and I may end up purchasing it, but yeah, I also wanted to say this isn't sponsored. I did purchase this with my own money for myself for my birthday, and now I've got to find where this card goes. Oh, it wasn't far off. Here. Yes, so I know there's been a little bit of talk in the comments about, you know what, I'm not even going to go there. It's fine. So yes, these were a birthday present to myself because I feel like I am worth it, and celebrating my 40th birthday early is fun. I don't know what I was going to say then. Fun is fine. So yes, let me know what you think of these, if you think you would use them, if you think they would be helpful. I will have all the links for where you can purchase these in the description. And thank you, Sarah, for making such a gorgeous quality product. Thank you for watching. I hope you found it helpful. Please give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you next time. Bye.